Hello! Today, we are on episode 3 of the Isaac Ironman, basically just a streak going in order with every character, and we will be playing one of my favorites today, Cain. This fella's awesome. He's got nice luck starting. I don't think he can get bad pills. He has very high starting damage. I'm very happy to be playing Cain today. Oh, and of course, how could I forget about his incredibly fast speed? A very nice change of pace. Ooh, hello, Shoop-da-Whoop. As I was saying, a very nice change of pace from the Magdalene video last time. We will be playing the Sacrifice Room a little bit. Hopefully we can get enough hearts to be able to get that to pay out with an angel item, but if not, I'll take some free money. No! They stole my charge! How dare they? Come back here! Another heart, meaning another sac room hit. Boop. I believe it takes about 5 or 6 hits in the sac room for it to start coming up with angel items, which is what we really want here. And we do have to be careful about champion enemies, because champion enemies will just kill us in one hit right now. But that's a risk I'm willing to take. Ugh! I hate these spike blocks. Please, get out of the middle! Ow! Alright, you may think it's a issue being on half a heart, but good thing we have a secret room right here. Yep. Okay, no health in here. We do have a shop. I'd like to check that for a heart. There's a soul heart. And also a reverse tarot card. I think I want both of these. Temperance, that's 5 random pill effects. I think. Right? It is. Range up. Luck up. Everything's wrong. Health up. Okay. Again, Cain can't get bad pills, so that is just overall a very net positive. I'm feeling good now. Extra heart container. We got some soul hearts. I got a feeling this is going to be a good run. Another heart. We'll do the boss, and then we'll go back to the sac room. Let's line these guys up. Okay. Shoop-da-Whoop putting in a lot of work here, and I believe Shoop-da-Whoop does scale with our damage, so the more damage we're dealing, the more damage Shoop-da-Whoop is dealing. And we get a bit of a damage up at the end of our floor. Alright, I'm pretty confident we can make this sacrifice room work out in some sort of way, so we're gonna just keep playing it. There we go, some extra bombs are always nice. And we're getting fat money. Although I am a little bit disappointed that we're not getting hearts out of our chests. We do have that other soul heart we can buy from the shop, as well as a chest here and a super secret room to find, which I think I know where it is. Okay, I no longer know where it is. Actually, it's over here. We are chillin'. Isaac knowledge. Boop. Oh my gosh. What a beautiful start. I mean, honestly, I'd rather not pay for the soul heart and keep our money to be able to buy maybe a fun little item in the shop on the next floor. We'll see where the sac room ends up, though. Soul heart. I believe that's the last one before troll bombs, but then it's troll bombs, angel. Yeah, we're going all the way. We're killing this fella. Dodge and weave! Dodge and weave! I'm hoping that we get the 7 soul hearts drop, but I would not complain about 30 coins. Alright, 30 coins it is. Due to this, I will be paying for the soul heart. Oh my gosh, we are loaded. And you know what? I'm gonna bomb for this chest. You know what? I will take Kids Drawing. If we can get Guppy this run, that would be super fun. We'll do this, and we have a reroll. Oh, that is beautiful. Alright, let's move on. We find ourselves in Downpour with another sacrifice room. We might have to come back to that one later. We'll see where that goes. Ugh, I hate these fly enemies. They stress me out so much. Thankfully, we dealt with them. No issue. And we get another 2 soul hearts from that pill. Okay. Out of this floor, I'm thinking we're going to go devil deals this run. Unless we play the sacrifice room and it gives us angel deal chance. I think devils are always a fun thing to do. Let's just absolutely destroy all of these rooms, by the way. Oh my gosh. Let's see who we're dealing with. Min Min? Okay, I can fight a Min-Min. Ugh. Although I do hate the yellow flies. At least they're not orbiting around me this time. They're orbiting around Min-Min. So everything is okay. I wouldn't mind a damage up. It's a bit of a slow fight, but you know, I'm confident in my abilities to be able to dodge. Can you stop going under the water? Please, I just want to kill you. Okay, there we go. We got Speedball, Spun Progress, and let's check our Devil Deal. Ooh! Abyss could be really fun. I don't really do Abyss usually, but, you know, this could be a really good time. Let's go. Oh, look at that Locust. That guy looks so cool. It said it was a Brimstone Locust. I'm not really quite sure what it does, but... Okay, well. Eve's Mascara is just a huge damage up. This run is going in all of the right places already. Yeah, what Void does, or, sorry, not Void, Abyss does is it lets us just, like, get rid of any items that we might not want and make everything basically a stat up. So, I don't know. Okay, that was not bad. We are kind of lacking in bombs and also keys, but we're just going to play this and get rid of all of our hearts and get absolutely nothing out of it. That's okay. The shop will pull through. I hope. The shop kind of pulled through. I believe the next hit is a possible teleport to the Angel Deal, except maybe I just want to move on with my life. Yeah, we're going to move on with our lives, unfortunately. But you know what? This was still a very good floor. Let's move on. Hello, Dross 2. Not a very big fan of Dross. I think it, 1, looks pretty gross, obviously, but 2, it's just, harder. Whoa! I'm guessing that was my Locust that made that effect. I've never seen that before. I don't think I want any of those. I think I will Abyss that when I get a charge. 120 volt's a good item and all, but I just don't like getting all up close and personal. So, if I could avoid that, that would be preferable. Let's take this pill. I gulped my trinket, meaning I can pick up another trinket that is really great. And we're gonna pop this. Okay, it looks like it picked the worst item in there possible to give me a Locust. I'm not quite sure how that works. But, you know, again, I won't really complain about extra power. Oh my gosh, I love this Brimstone guy. He's so cool. Ooh, if I could get in there, that would be some sweet, sweet chest action. Again, we don't really have any pickups, but that could change at any moment. If we fight the boss as the Lost by touching these white fires, we don't have to worry about paying for our Devil Deal at the end of the floor, so we will be taking advantage of that opportunity as soon as we get the chance. Another thing about turning into the Lost, if we just hit that fire there, we'll be able to grab everything. And open this. Counterfeit Penny is actually better than Blind Rage in my opinion. Okay, another gulp pill. Sure, we'll just pick up every trinket this round possible. Bomb this guy for a possible nickel. Yes, please. And this could be a good idea. Let's do this, 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 and then get a battery so we charge it up for the boss. There we go. The more locusts, the stronger we are. Oh my god. Oh, I didn't want to pick that up as the Lost at all, because now we have to fight 2 bosses with 1 Holy Mantle. But I'm not really worried about our skill. We're good at this game. There we go. No damage on the first boss. Let's see who we got up next. Oh my goodness, I hate this worm. No. As long as we can kill him before he dashes, everything will be okay. Okay. We are chillin'. We got... Okay, I don't like this guy very much. Not because he's hard, I just think he has too much health. Although we are shredding this run. The locusts scale directly with our damage, and since we have Eve's Mascara, we have a huge damage multiplier for this run. So that is lovely. We have Purgatory, which I'm gonna pick up in Abyss, and the Devil Deal closes. That's okay. School Bag. 2 active items at once is very nice to have, especially since we have an active item that we will be wanting to keep. Let's see what we got out of this floor here. Hang on, before I go to this boss, I want to know if it's possible to Abyss the knife piece, because we're not going Mother, and if I can get an extra Locust, I would not be complaining. Yep, we can. Okay. Yeah, typically Abyss is the pocket active item that Tainted Apollyon starts with. So being able to play a normal character that doesn't have terrible starting stats like Tainted Apollyon while having Abyss is just super nice. I mean, like, you can see how easily we're dealing with literally everything right now. What do we got? Mr. Dolly, that is an easy take. Massive tears up. No soul hearts, unfortunately, but we do have this half a soul heart here. And we are good to move on to the next floor. We are already 15 minutes in, so it's looking like we're not going to make boss rush, but it might be possible to make Hush as long as we keep a good pace, so we'll keep that in mind. Hush is always fun. It's always free extra items to make our run stronger, which I never complain about. Thankfully, we are, for the most part, not really taking that much damage this run, which is always good to see. We will play this for some more cash monies in our pocket. I trust that I can survive with 1 heart. Ooh. What a nice room. Queen of Hearts. That could be very nice. Guerra. Alright, I have an idea. I'll explain it after I'm done playing this thing. Alright, we got Blood Bag, which is a speed up, a health up, and it heals me. And honestly, I am kind of low on health, so I will take it. And this Guerra rune duplicates all chests and pickups. Now, what's interesting about that is that in the chest, we'll be able to duplicate the chests that spawn at the start of that floor. Meaning that we can just get a ton of extra items. So I've made up my mind. We are going to the chest to fight Isaac in this run. Isaac, Blue Baby. I can never remember which one's where. Pretty Fly. That is a beautiful pill to see. Hello, hey Malacria. Yes, please. Yes, please. Oh my goodness, what a beautiful item. We are going to be destroying everything for quite a while. Our tier rate is a little low, but you know, that's to be expected with Haemalacria. I think our wisps can deal with all the... Or not wisps, our locusts can deal with all the fellas in between. This could be a secret room. Okay, let's execute our idea. I am a fella who is not in need of as much money as I have. So, instead of going to the shop... Actually, let's find the shop first. Let's go to the shop. Okay. Even better, because there's not an item in here. This is good enough. Boom. Alright, look at this. So I will take all of my other pickups back. But we have these. 1 golden locust, another golden locust. Golden locusts are pretty strong. Because what they do is they like freeze the enemy and they make them drop coins when they die. So if we can have 2 of those fellas, that is the wrong button. That sucks to use. Anyway. Oh my gosh, I'm terrible at this game. Anyway, yeah, we'll be making a lot of money off of that. Let's go fight this boss now before I get even more upset. Yep, there's the money in action. Little Chad is something that I would like to Abyss if possible. Oh my gosh, this is beautiful. Whenever an angel room or a devil room appear, the other also appears. Let's get a move on. I guess you're coming with me, little Chad. Not very happy about it, but if it's what I must do. I have a theory. I think this is probably going to turn into the most powerful run of the series so far. It has all of the pieces there to be something incredible. While it is already very good, it could be better. So we're going to do our due diligence and attempt to make this as overpowered as possible by manipulating the game through all means possible. Mama Mega, yes. School bag helps. We can carry 2 actives. Let's go find our item room. That would be very nice. I'm hoping for some cool tier effects, because with 2 luck, we can get something good going here if we can get just a little bit more. Ooh. So I will just pick this up and put it down, but it is progress to the Guppy transformation, which is super cool. That is very nice. That's also just an extra locust. And now we're 1 away from Guppy, so... Again, we're doing everything in our means to make this as strong as possible. And Guppy would certainly be a ridiculous power upgrade. We will be spawning so many flies. I've never had a really strong Abyss run before. Like, I never really take this item when I'm not, Tainted Apollyon. So this is different, for sure. We will be taking that with Abyss. We're not really finding too many good things in our item rooms anyway, so I can't really say we're missing out on much. Once again, I would like to say, since these locusts scale so much with my damage, having 18.69 damage is so much, I cannot stress how strong my little guys are right now. They are doing so much more damage than I am. Not having any soul hearts or anything is kind of sad. We're going to use Mama Mega here. It'll clear every room pretty much immediately for us and let us get into boss rush, which is, you know, pretty sweet. We'll pop this now. Satanic Bible is really nice. Do I want it? Not really, and it makes a really strong locust. So we'll take the strong locust. The Sacrum, on the other hand, I might want to play. So we'll see where I can take that. There's our full card so we can get out of boss rush when we do go in. Because I'm going to be honest, I don't want to spend all that time fighting boss rush. Boss rush takes what feels like 20 years, and there's not as big of an award as you would hope for. Man, we are getting nothing good out of these skulls, by the way. Let's head in here and see what we got. Well, that was really cool. Let's take the Polaroid. I still do want to go up. And I guess we should probably just grab our key piece now through here. Even though I do really want to go in here because of potential guppy. I have a good feeling. Oof. I wanted to fight him anyway, but I wanted to grab the item first. Also, this item is really cool. Star of Bethlehem, I love it. Key piece 2, there we go. And now boss rush is gone. Right, I forgot that was a feature. Okay, so we're not doing boss rush anymore. That's okay. I didn't want to do it anyway. Sure. Let's just clear the rest of the rooms. See if we can get some extra health on the floor for the sacrifice room. Also, we still do have to get our item room. Wow. A D100, huh? I really like my run. But a glitched locust sounds cool. Let's take advantage of the glitched locust. Okay, that was almost... whatever. Yes, please. I want a glitched locust. Let's play this until we get a payout. I'm hoping for some sweet items. There we go! Book of Virtues. Also, that gave us Bookworm Transformation. I was not expecting that. Let's just see if we can wedge this chest out of this corner. How many bombs will I have to spend? Okay, not worth it at all. Thankfully, we can wedge this guy out too, and that'll be much easier. And it looks like we are done with this floor. Unfortunately, we didn't get to grab our boss rush item, but, you know, that's the way the cookie crumbles. Whatever, whatever, whatever. Let's make our way down to the womb. This guy will tell us exactly how to get to our boss as well. So you know what? While this guy moves to the boss, we're going to go the other way and see what the world has to offer to us. Woo! I don't really care about a health up. I will take another locust. We are locust maxing this run. Still no tier effects yet, which is, you know, unfortunate. I do have 3 luck now instead of 2. And also just tier effects can be so strong. Maybe if we focus on going angels, we could get the holy light. But I want guppy first. I don't know. There's too many choices to be made in this run. Choices are usually a good thing, but I'm a very indecisive guy. I spend a lot of time thinking. What do I want to do? I don't know. What I do know is that I am getting a lot of health. Oh my goodness, another sacrifice room. I love sacrifice rooms so much. I'm sure you could tell. It might actually be worth it to play this before the boss. That way, if we could get into the angel deal, we could get into the devil after the boss anyway. You catch my drift? So, I don't really care about those black hearts we just got. Whatever. This is 5. Give me a teleport. Come on. No, I got 3 coins. Not worth it at all. And now I'm one shot. Oh my goodness, I didn't realize how much health was in here. Okay, we are fine then. We are chilling. Let's see what we can get. Oh, there's the teleport. Angelic Prism. That's a pretty good item. I will take it. Hit it one more time for the extra soul heart. Okay. Possibility of being an angel item, though. I forgot the main attraction of Satanic Bible is the fact that your boss item is a deal item. Like, I just forgot that was a thing. Okay, that's a free trapdoor. So, I will be using that. Thank you. Let's see what we can get. Big. Oh my goodness. I love this item so much. Big fan. Fat protector. Isn't he so adorable? Look at him. I'm him. I'm literally him. Okay. Well. Oh my goodness. I forgot you had a second phase like that. That was so scary. Betrayal. Yeah. Is it worth a heart container? I feel like that's just not very good. And I don't have that much health. But when has not having that much health ever stopped me? We'll circle back to that item later. I want to finish off the sack room up here. There's the troll bombs. There's the angel, which I don't want to fight. I want to see what this card is. The Hanged Man. Okay, flight for a room. Whatever. Not super important, but it's something that exists that I now have. Boop. Okay, we will take the item. If the game wants me to have Betrayal that bad, I'm still gonna Abyss it, don't get me wrong, but you know, now I don't have to worry about my health. Hello, hello, hello. Grab it, Abyss it, and let's go. Also, staying on one red heart is incredibly beneficial to us as we... Oh. Ooh. I mean, Eucharist is a sweet deal, no? Granted, this is the last floor that I can get a deal on, but we're not going to worry about that part. I should have probably grabbed the shield. I mean, gulp. I should not have gulped that trinket, because now I'm stuck with red chests for the rest of the run. Even if I want other chests, they are all going to be red. I could have used my Hanged Man card in there to not take any damage. I am stupid. Ugh. Disgusting item. I hate blood puppy. Guppy. Nope, spiders. Guppy. Dang it. Every chest has the possibility to give us that power up that we so desperately could use. Desperately is not the right word. We're already very strong. But that I would so graciously accept because it's just too good to pass up. And the fact that it's right in our grasp. If I could just stop getting 2 spiders out of every single one of these chests and get something useful. Hello, boss. You are a goner almost immediately. Okay. Hey, when it spawns one, isn't it supposed to spawn the other? Aren't I supposed to get both deals? I feel a little scammed right now. Is it because I was in the angel deal already on this floor? Or is it just how Eucharist works? I don't really know. I would like to know. I'm a little bit worried we're not going to get that transformation that we worked so hard for. Granted, you know, it's not like we're going to be losing this run anyway. I think in order to lose this run, I would have to try to run into every single bullet on the screen. If there's no guppy, there's no guppy. But I'll keep hoping. For as long as this run goes on, I will keep hoping. Why do I not have any bombs? And then we will full clear for the hopes of finding more chests, leading to more items. We'll see how this goes, though. I think I'll struggle with Mega Satan. I don't think I'll struggle with anything. That is not a guppy item. That is not a guppy item. I just used perks instead of my Abyss because I'm so used to Abyss being a pocket active because of Tainted Apollyon. Oh my gosh, second time I've done that. Stop giving me red chests with things that I don't want. No! How do I get over there? I need it. I need it. It won't be that fast. It'll be pretty fast, though. Yeah, second phase before they could even get an attack off in the first phase. That's pretty cool. Okay. On to the next floor. The chest. I have high faith in the chest. Let's see what we get. Sack dagger. We need to go deeper. Where's Guppy? My favorite part about Abyss is that I never really need to get rid of an active completely. Because once I do want to get rid of it, it becomes a part of my permanent arsenal in the form of my little fellas that destroy everything. I couldn't do this without them. Let's see if we can get another charge on our let me get down. Finger. Ah, what an eventful fight. Thank you for that singular coin that you dropped. Alright, we're going to full clear this floor, attempt to get some extra items, and then we're going to go fight Mega Satan, and then we're going to go fight Delirium. You know why? Because I'm having a good time this run. I'm very strong, and I want to get Guppy. So if the only way that I can get Guppy is by going to the void and finding a Guppy item there, then that is what I must do. Also, no chest drops is a tad bit ridiculous. Let me just point that out, because I have 5 luck. There we go. What the heck? Nothing! We are gonna play this guy until we run out of money, or until he gives me an item. Nothing? What do you mean, you gave me nothing? I spent 99 coins on you, and you give me nothing. Goodbye. Hello, big stat up. Oh my gosh, plus 6 damage. Let's go fight Mega Satan. He actually doesn't stand a chance at all. Oh my goodness, this is going so fast. I'm sorry, Mega Satan, you just didn't stand a chance. He can't even get a single shot off. I'm sorry, bro. I know you were hoping to be a bit of a threat, but incredibly unintimidating boss fight. I believe that I see the Shield Wisp clearing tears in the path as well, which is really cool. I guess that's what he does. Okay, Delirium. This will be a quick end. Please, I just want to turn into my dead cat. Please, all I ever wanted was to turn into my dead cat. This game's so messed up, dude. Come on, game. If you don't give me Guppy, then the story doesn't come to a narratively Oh, plan C. This item's funny. I would use it, except it can't be used to kill Delirium, because his death timer takes way too long, and I would wind up dying before it finished. And as you know, we're kind of attempting to beat the game with all of the characters here, so dying goes against that. I'm taking damage for this. Please just give me what I want. I'm working so hard for it. Okay, I'm not finding the secret room here. Whatever. We're just going to hope that one of these is Delirium. Well, I know one of these is Delirium. We're going to hope that the one that we go in first is not Delirium. Like, I'm not saying we're going to die. I just really want this to happen. And I'm doing everything in my power to make it happen. This one's not Delirium. Yep. Fake out final boss energy. That's what it was. Ugh, smart fly. You are turning into a bug and coming with me. We're going to shred this Delirium guy. We're going to take out all of our anger on him for not giving us the cat. That is... what? Oh, it's over here. Grrr. I'm so angry at you, Delirium. Grrr. You will be dead in 5 seconds. What a lovely run this was. Yeah, this is really good. I want to thank you all for watching. Where the hell did he just go? Thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Look at these beautiful, beautiful members. And don't forget to be on the lookout for the next episode where we will be playing the fella. I think it's Judas. Don't fact check me on that. And I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.